Hi, welcome back to the January House. This is Mike, and today I'm super excited because I woke up to 103 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Amazing. I passed the 100 subscriber mark this morning, so I'm super excited. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I know many of you came over from watching my interview on Global Voodoo's channel, so I appreciate that. But I know a lot of you have been with me from the beginning when I started on Instagram and then started making videos on YouTube. So I appreciate those followers as well. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. I really enjoy making these YouTube videos, and I really enjoy interacting with the subscribers in the chat, and they leave comments. And I answer all those comments back, so feel free to leave a comment for me anytime. And I even take constructive criticism comments as well. Hey, I'm learning. I didn't start life as a YouTuber, so I'm learning along the way. I've changed things and upgraded things, so I'm super excited. Thank you very much. And I know one of the main things you do when you hit certain milestones on YouTube is you have giveaways as a way to say thank you. And I'd like to do that myself. And for me, I believe that most of my followers are fellow resellers, such as I am, at different levels of their journey. So I'd like to use my giveaway as a way to give back to some of those resellers. And I'm going to give three different options. Okay. Option one is a thermal printer. Okay. So when I started the way probably everybody starts. I was printing out labels on a normal desktop printer, feeding the paper in, printing the label out, cutting the label, and then taping it onto the package. Every single package for years is how I did it that way. I knew about thermal printers. I just wasn't sure, which one to get. Would they work? Would it be good for my business? And I just recently invested into a thermal printer last year, the beginning of last year. So as I've grown my store and my business with eBay, I try to do one purchase a year that helps grow the business. And last year's purchase was this thermal printer. So I use a Zebra LP2844. I'll put a picture of it here. And it's great. I bought it pre-owned off of eBay, and I think I made an offer on it. It was $80 with free shipping. It didn't include labels, so I had to buy those separately, but all in, it was around $100. So I feel like that's a good value for a thermal printer with some labels. And it will definitely help if you're a new reseller and you're not using a thermal printer. I'm telling you, it's changed my life. It's so much easier to just hit print, the label shoots out, and I peel it off and stick it on, and we're done. But now I don't have to buy tape, I don't have to buy ink all the time, and I don't have to buy computer paper all the time. It's just so much easier. So I thought that would be a good option for option one. Okay, now option two is another item that I've recently upgraded is my logo. And I had a logo when I started, and let's just say that I borrowed a picture from the internet and I used it as my logo for a long time. And it worked, it was okay, except it was pixelated. And along with printing out the shipping labels on my printer, I was also printing packing slips for every order. So every eBay order that went out the door had a packing slip that I printed out on my computer. And I had read the forums. Some people were printing packing slips, some people weren't. And I buy things on eBay too. And sometimes I get a packing slip and sometimes I don't. And does it really affect me or not? So I thought to myself, listen, as I'm going to grow this business and I want to have a YouTube channel and an Instagram account and interact with other resellers and buyers, I need a new logo. So I went to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. And listen, I am not affiliated in any way with Fiverr. I don't work on Fiverr. They don't pay me commissions to say anything about Fiverr. I don't even know anyone that works at Fiverr. But what Fiverr is a group of people kind of like us resellers, right? They're more graphic designers, artists, and they're trying to sell their services on that platform. And for $50, I got this brand new January House logo. And I thought it was pretty cool. It took about a day, and they gave me a couple options. And there's all different service levels that you can choose from on Fiverr, and different lengths of time it can take to, for you to get it back, and how many revisions and whatnot. But I feel like for a $50 credit on Fiverr is a good value if you're looking to have a new logo created, or maybe you have a logo and you just want to spruce it up. This logo is not that much different from my old logo. It's just better and it's professional. So I upgraded my logo, $50. I thought that'd be a good value. So I had mentioned I was printing out packing slips with every eBay order as well. Okay, so when I got this new logo created, I thought I'm going to stop printing out packing slips, but I am going to put thank you cards into each shipment. So I went on Vistaprint and I made my own thank you card. So I send these out now with every order. Enjoy your purchase. Feel free to contact us with any questions or concerns. And then I have our email address there, and you can see the logo. And this side is glossy, you can probably see. I created on the back, the January House. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And this side is not glossy, but yeah, I think this is better. And then that way somebody has my direct email address if they have a concern. Instead of, going through eBay and going through that process, I can try to make it right, personally here. Or I think more importantly, I saw a lot of collectibles, things like action figures, comic books, video games, postcards. If somebody is looking for a certain postcard or certain type of video game or certain type of action figure, maybe they'll contact me on my personal email account, at least talk to them ahead of time and say, hey, I'm getting ready to list some of these items. Are you interested? And give them first shot at it if they purchased multiple items in the past. So anyway, that's why I did it. And I thought another part of the option 2, a good value would be 25. I think I bought 250 of these for like $27, $27, whatever. They're always running specials on Vistaprint. So I feel like $25 to $30 value on some thank you cards would be good to go along with the logo design. And then the rest of it we can spend on shipping supplies, poly mailers, bubble mailers, boxes, whatever's left, whatever you're looking for. But again, around $100 value I feel is good. And then option 3 is if you don't want a thermal printer and you're not looking to make a logo or make thank you cards, and you feel like you can spend $100 yourself in a better way, then I'm going to drop $100 into your PayPal account, or I'll Venmo you, whatever's easier for you. $100 right to your Venmo or PayPal account, and you can spend the money on whatever you want. Now, hopefully, whichever option you choose, you allow me to talk about it on my channel, maybe show your new logo or show your thank you card, give you a little shout out. But if not, that's okay. Or maybe talk about the thermal printer and leave me a comment and say, hey, it works great. It's changed my life. I don't know how I lived without it in the past. Something like that. I'd like it to be interactive with this giveaway, but if you prefer to remain private and anonymous, that's fine. I respect that as well too. So here's how you win, right? People are like, okay, how do I win? How do I win these crazy things? All right, I don't want to have a video where the title or the thumbnail says giveaway, 100 subscriber giveaway. I don't want people to come to my channel and watch it once just to try to win something. So tomorrow's video is going to be a normal what sold video, okay? But within that video, if you watch it and leave a comment down below in the video from tomorrow's video. So today, right now, this video you're watching for me is Tuesday morning. So tomorrow's video, Wednesday morning, the 22nd. Leave a comment in that video. And then on Thursday's video, I will pick a winner in my video from the comments from Wednesday's video. And that'll be the winner on Thursday. So that's how we're gonna do it. Tomorrow's video, watch it, leave a comment down below. And then Thursday, we'll pick the winner. And if you're the winner, you have 3 options. Thermal printer is option 1. Option 2 is a new logo design on Fiverr, some new thank you cards or business cards from Vistaprint, and then the rest in supplies. That's option 2. And then option 3 is $100 dropped into your PayPal or Venmo account directly from me to you. Okay? So again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Today's video is a what sold video. A lot of cool items shipping out of the store today. So let's jump into it. All right, first up is a Game Boy game. This is Pokemon Gold version. This sold quickly, but because I didn't have a Game Boy to test this out on, but I recently picked one up, so I tested it. It works great, and I sold it for $28.95 plus shipping. Next is an item I'll have to show you a picture of. This is a lot of 2 Canadian $1 banknotes that we found in a storage locker. Not super valuable, but there was a lot of paper money in there, so I've been lotting them up and selling them in lots like this, and we sold these 2 notes for $9 with free shipping. Next is a postcard from Shamokin, PA. Welcome to coal region in Pennsylvania. So there's the Glenburn coal mine in Shamokin, PA, and this is a vintage one, unused, and I sold this postcard and 3 other postcards to the same individual, and they bought this one. They paid for this one, but I'm still waiting for them to pay on the other 3. I sent them a note and said, hey, thanks for the orders. let me know when you're finished purchasing postcards, and I'll send you one invoice and combined shipping for everything. So this one in particular sold for $7 plus shipping, but there's a couple more. It'll probably be, you know, a $30 sale somewhere in that region, plus shipping. All right, next is another item I had wrapped up, ready to go. This is a Mighty Max horror head. Mighty Max was a toy from the mid to late 90s. And this is a play set that doesn't have any figures in it, so it's just play set only. Storage locker fine, 50-cent cost, and we sold it for $5 plus shipping. All right, next is an item we sold on Mercari. So this is PlayStation 2, Gundam Seed, 85-cent cost into this, and we sold it for $10 with free shipping. And next is an item that's already wrapped up as well. This is a lot of 4 Pennsylvania pennants. They're smaller, but they're vintage. I got in an estate sale. I think I paid $2. Right, they were 50 cents a piece, so $2 for the lot, and we sold it for $10 plus shipping. Next is a pair of Nike Youth high top size 5 sneakers, purple and black. And they're pre-owned, but they're in pretty good condition. And we sold these for $30 plus shipping, storage locker fine, $4 cost. Right, and last but certainly not least, I thought this was karma from this morning. So I wake up and I saw 103 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Super excited, like I said, right? And then I go to eBay and I had this item for sale. This is an Philadelphia Eagles autographed football. If you saw one of my other videos, I think it's titled A Good Way to Kick Off the Weekend. And it has a football that I had signed by David Akers, who was the kicker for the Eagles for a long time. I went to a fan appreciation event at the Lincoln Financial Stadium where the Eagles played years ago. They were raising money, and I got that football autographed by David Akers, but I got this football autographed by a number of Eagles. You can see Correll Buckholder is on that side, Andy Reid with no number on there. There's a Brian Westbrook, 36. He was a running back for the Eagles as well. And then there's a couple down here, John Runyon in the middle there, Jason Avant, and a few other Eagles. So this was in my personal collection. When I woke up this morning, I had an offer on this for $100 even. And I thought that was pretty good, a pretty good sign, since I had just crossed the 100 subscriber mark on YouTube, and I had an offer for this for $100. And this was my personal football. So I sold it, I took the offer, and we sold it for $100 plus shipping. So that's all I have for today's video. Again, super excited. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you enjoy the content as much as I enjoy making the videos. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.